Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You take a look at the Grizzlies.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
Well, watching the film from their first meeting, I think they have some matchups they really liked. They'll try to go back to those tonight.
Clock at 4. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Hart can't hit. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Grizzlies. Oh, and there. The whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, look at Collins staying one step ahead in transition, going all out to convert on the fast break.
Doesn't go that time. Hart with the defensive effort. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Count it. Good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the basket by Miami. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Now here's Tatum. Blocked again!
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
The drive by Mitchell.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. To the middle. The kick out to Maxey. Knocks down the triple.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Cunningham. And he dunks it down.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. The long distance three is buried. Tatum's got 7. Cunningham with the ball. He has 6. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 9 points in the game.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Tatum. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat with the lead. 1:16 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Giddy with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Capella. Here's Giddy. Got it.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins a screen. Drummond with the ball. Guarded by Capella. Now Cunningham. He's got 10. Kicks it out to Collins. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Giddy. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
22.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
But our defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Exum outside. Pass to Hart. Walker with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Castle. Outside Giddey. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Giddey. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Giddey. Into the lane. Rebound Miami. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Cunningham. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Larry Nance picks one up. So both teams changing it up here. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
It's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Tatum. Hart pulls it in. Heat leading by 7. Here's Exum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. Down low, Cunningham.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Maxey, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 5 now.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum way outside. Rebound Miami. Here's Cunningham. He's got 14. He takes it in. Cunningham on the wing. No one near him. They get it back. Tipped. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Miami leading by 8. Jones misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up to the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Tatum. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Paul. Goes up on the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Paul. And again, no good by Miami. Grizzlies trail by 4. Wiggins outside. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
For your Heat High Squad.
17 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Laurie Nance Jr.
That one drops. He ties it up. Outside Paul. It's Prince on the wing. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They needed that boost going into halftime. They were starting to look a little disorganized.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Heat on offense. 2-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Count the basket.
And if you're a high school player and you're looking for a jump shot to emulate, watch Mr. Thompson.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Here's Giddey. The layup off target. Heat leading by 4. The 3 from Thompson. The shot comes out. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Back to Giddey. And stolen by Paul. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here's Walker. Back to Giddey. And another miss by Memphis.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Thompson. Now Drummond. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Larry Nance picks one up. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
That one misses for Drummond. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Paul with it. Now Wiggins defending. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Grizzlies trail by 10.
First team foul.
And here is Maxey.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Right side Paul. Now here's Collins. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Outside Maxey. Back to Tatum. Misses from close range. Miami leading by 12. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. It's stolen by Maxey. Stolen by Drummond.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Here's Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Now here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Out to Thompson. Shoots over Maxey. Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside Tatum. Second chance shot. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Heat leading by 12. Outside Hart. Kicks it out to Cunningham. A shot from the high post. Capella with a rebound. And here's Memphis. Nance right side. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Cunningham. Love for 3. Counted from distance. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Shot's good by Hart.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Here's Giddey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Assisted by
Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their
54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grizzlies trail by 11. Nance outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. So it's Miami now. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
The Grizzlies on offense. Giddy with it. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Mitchell. Love for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's stolen by Hart. Cunningham on the wing. Outside Hart. On the wing, Mitchell. From the high post. And Miami again with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Mitchell. Five to shoot. Kicks it out to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Wiggins. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Ooh, Cunningham out on the front foot.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Tatum. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Right side Tatum. Tries it from the block. And he drops that one in. Tatum's got 20 points.
Smooth looking shot from Tatum. Offensively, he's got everything you're looking for.
Outside Mitchell. Cunningham outside. Left side Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. 23 points in the game.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Outside Love. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Cade Cunningham.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside for Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Right wing. The three, Porzingis. Rebound, Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Timeout call, Memphis. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth. Tatum way outside. Off target. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Like we paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, so side if you want it. In the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you.
Come here.
I turned her around, her body on mine, she sat in my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she followed my lead. I'm pulling her close, she said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with a friend by her side. Whoop, whoop. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This not plugging, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Tell them to shoot. I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. When say you can keep it like nobody low. I need you to get the f on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold eyes don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got a new what the f you crying for. I'm moving savage, calling out my favorite. You know how to reach me. out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a robot. Time so changed that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get more. Yeah. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no matter with. So whatever you but these in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with bet if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
subbing, yeah. I can't keep a lookout, I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door's slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I ain't finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put them on a leash and make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get, yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now, I was in yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I laugh when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you, you don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get.
fall in love right there, yeah.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a, I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever I'm buying at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got but ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that tongue. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a. Why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then I owe the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I got a TD, huh? I live like a BB, huh? How the you don't see me, huh? Push it like see me, huh? Why live on BB, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? In the G-man, huh? Cause you saying I'm, huh?
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Tell this one could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. To you and it's clear. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come in. It's okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire,
Season 5. There are 5 weeks remaining.
The thing
You know, what I try? What I try? Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected. Down.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet down. MP, you're about to go off.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tom's no team is going to run off titles like Boston did in the 60s. But these Celtics have a chance to win their share. What a great start for them.
An absolutely loaded roster. Everyone can defend. Everyone can shoot. They love the versatility they have on their team, and you have to be able to play multiple positions and be versatile to play on this team. It's hard to find a weak link, and it's really championship or bust in Boston.
And it feels so great for their coach, Joe Mazzulla. I know we'll get into that down the road. What a great job he's done.
A young coach who has really found his stride.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's MP in at the three.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
White finds Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Brooks, some solid defense from Brown. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, or Dan here. Oh, what about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face on this squad.
And we cannot wait. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Celtics second.
They're long.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you